This is a part 2 to the video. I had to take a call. So, anyway, what was I mentioning? Yeah, so I want to, you know, I am a person who wants to be a soil scientist, and soil scientists, they dig, and I want to dig. I want to, you know, be in soil for, like, it is my passion. Dirt, soil, sand, dust, not dust, mud, all of that, um, clay, anything that's, soil, dirt, particle related. And so anyway, so metaphorically, yeah, I'm going to use monsters as, metaphorically, the monsters in your head. I want to go deep where monsters hide inside, yes, I'm quoting a song, and get rid of them and just conquer them. Get them out of my head and get all that toxicity out, because I also want to be a toxicologist. So like, I also have passion about, being completely like toxin free. Um, metaphorically and physically, but I just want to go in there and I want to dig and find where they're hiding and just take them out and, smash them to the ground and destroy everything that's ever stopping me from doing what I want to do. Because sometimes fear feels like the fear has a controller that's in your brain, and it has a video game controller, and it's controlling your brain. The controller is hooked up to your brain or parts of your brain, and then the fear is controlling. You don't know what you don't know what buttons they're pushing. You don't know what analog sticks they're moving. You don't know what triggers they're pressing. Like, so I want to find them, take back my, my brain and who I am as a person, and live the way I want to, not the way fear is. Because fear comes to us in life through experience, and we have to learn how to deal with things, In life, we're gonna be fucked over a bunch of times. We have to learn how to deal with it to go back to who we are as a person, It's like people who blame so many things on their childhood, like, yes, childhoods, some people, childhood suck or whatever, you have traumas, you get that. But it's supposed to happen. You're supposed to have traumas. You're supposed to have experiences. This is how you learn. You can't just say, oh, I don't want to do this. It, traumatized me in my childhood. Well, yeah, it's understandable. It's completely valid that you have trauma. But you have to remember that as an adult, you're going to go through shit too. So let's say you have the most perfect childhood, but then you're an adult, You're going to go through some shit when you're an adult. Like, life gets real when you become an adult. So you want to know how to handle anything that gets thrown at you every single day of your life. You want to train and work on yourself. You never want to stop working on yourself. You're never gonna stop working on yourself because it's an experience. And, with traumas and childhoods and all that, and, our experiences that shape us, that is supposed to happen to us so we can learn how to deal with it, so we know how to deal with situations and how to be in the future, how to be ourselves the way we are supposed to be. And the way I'm supposed to be is, the way I am as a person. But there's things that's happened in my life where fears have stemmed from, and now they're here. And now I have to go in there and remove the things that came from. It's like removing, trash from the ocean. The ocean just needs to flow nicely, with the waves. But then, people throw trash in it and the waves change a little bit, and then the pH, and then, fish, it gets all kinds of, yucky. So you have to go into the ocean and individually pick out the pieces of trash, so it can flow the way it should, so because, things are going to come in, things that are unwelcome are going to invite themselves into your life. And the more you face your fear, the more you don't give permission to those things that are taking over your life, things known as fear. Because you